All right, so we have already been going through some difficult times lately, and the last thing we want is the internet to be a toxic place. Hello everyone, this is Calliope aka Kalpita Naidu, and today I'm just going to appeal. I don't know how many people will watch this video. I'm not really a popular YouTuber, but I hope that whoever watches this video, wherever this video reaches, I hope it makes a difference in your life and you're mindful of the words you write on the internet as well. I am saying this because a lot of us are mostly on internet. Really young people, teenagers are also on the internet, and it would be better if we are much kinder and less toxic. Okay, so yeah, we are in the middle of the pandemic, and constantly we are hearing so much of bad news. Okay, today, in fact, today morning itself, my dad got a call from one of his closest friend that one of the, I would say, he was not really a close friend, but he was one of the guys who used to go with my dad. Like, he was part of the group of these yearly Tirupati Balaji trips. So he was a police inspector, and he died due to coronavirus. Okay, now we are dealing with such difficult times. We have people in our family, in our relatives, or a friend circle, or acquaintances, or in the building. Someone or the other is either positive or has been asked to stay at home, even though it's asymptomatic. So at least what we can try is to not use hurtful words, and just because you're entitled to your opinion doesn't mean that you can just say really toxic stuff, say like abusive stuff, and really wish death upon someone. Okay, in the last couple of days, I have seen really a lot of such content. Even after Sushant Singh Rajput's death, okay, his fans, or even though they might not be really ardent fans of him, but I think I don't know, it's like it is affecting most of us. Yes, but I have not resorted to trolling, other celebrities, or wishing death upon these people, or sending messages with abusive words. I don't even want to use those words, but really calling someone a prostitute, or, for example, Karan Johar is gay or bisexual or whatever. It's his choice if he doesn't want to come out in the open to the public. Okay, it's his personal life. What he does, it's none of our business, none of your business. So yeah, just because you're affected by Sushant's death and you're writing stuff like gay, chakka, I hope you would have died, you should have died that day. God, please give us Sushant back and take these people, take this particular celebrity. That is really toxic behavior. That is bullying in a way. If you feel that Sushant was bullied, okay, definitely there should be investigation, and the investigations are going on, and we really hope that justice is served. But everyone has sort of like become CBI, and I have seen so many YouTube videos. My mom keeps watching it. I think the algorithm of YouTube is such that if you watch one video about Sushant Singh Rajput, then I think they continue to show similar videos. So my mom also has been like, okay, something is up, this is a murder, this is not a suicide. I also came across certain videos like some tarot card readings and stuff. Of course, I avoid watching videos which I know are just some fake propaganda, people trying to use really inappropriate or misleading images and thumbnail and even title. Okay, yeah, I know you should stay away from such videos. Like, there were rumors about his dog dying, which is absolutely fake news. Also think about your mental health and the mental health of others. Okay, there have been people who have committed suicide because they could not handle Sushant Singh's death. So we need to be mindful of what we are posting. Okay, please do not share insensitive images and videos like Sushant Singh's image about after his death. I mean, that shouldn't have been shared. I don't know who shared it. And his psychiatrist doctor, okay, he talked to the media. I think that is I think against the whole patient doctor confidentiality. Okay, fine, you know, give a statement to the police, but telling all this to the media is definitely not ethical. Yes, like all of you, even I am curious to know what happened, and even my heart also kind of can't believe that how can such a bright person commit suicide. But then I have seen people with psychological disorders. I have, my own dad went through it. Okay, I have dated someone who was bipolar, and if Sushant was also like that, then I understand that he must be struggling. But then it wasn't quite a long time that he was diagnosed with whatever clinical depression, or whether it was bipolar disorder. Even I cannot confirm. This is what I read from the news reports. But that doesn't mean you go and bully people, write really wrong things, you know, in the comments on the internet, or share some insensitive photos which might trigger other people who are probably battling depression, or you know, bullying is never right. Okay, if there is any truth to whatever is being said, I really hope that the Mumbai police cracks the case. Okay, and I hope justice is served. There is a lot of political pressure, and I hope whatever the outcome of this case, I hope it is the right outcome. So I hope it's investigated properly, and there is no political, you know, no one tries to, if someone is involved who is very powerful, I hope they don't try to buy, you know, their way out. So that's what I want to say. Like, people using internet, you know, you should not think that just because you're entitled to an opinion, like, it can be a simple thing. It's not just about Sushant Singh. I'm talking about normally also. For example, if you are a YouTuber, or if you are an influencer, and say you put up your hair in a certain way, everyone has an opinion on it. I mean, I'll tell you what to do. If you don't like something, if you don't like a picture, if you don't like a particular person's makeup, hairstyle, or whatever post they have done, just don't like it. If you feel that this person is not really motivational, her post, his post, whatever, it's not really making any difference in your life, if you don't like them for whatever particular reason, just unfollow them. That's all. Okay, I unfollowed a lot of celebrities long back, probably last month or before that. It was because of the hypocrisy of these people, that they don't stand up for activists or students who have been arrested for no fault of theirs, or, you know, whatever wrong happens. So not asking the prime minister or the present government the valid questions. As a celebrity, you have so much of influence, but, you know, because you're so worried about the backlash, and you're worried that maybe these bhaks might boycott my films, or, you know, you just want to be diplomatic. So I do not follow such people. They are not really my idols. And in fact, aajkal I don't really follow. I just believe, like, whatever I believe in, I just believe in following that or doing that, rather than expecting from celebrities also. Why do we even expect from these celebrities? Like, seriously. Then, of course, when Carrie Minati's video, you know, came out, and after that, there was so much of abuse on the internet. Whoever from the LGBT community was condemning the videos, or whatever 2-3 sentences he used or words he used, now his fans would just go and troll or abuse and use the same words which he used in his video. So yes, as an influencer, as a YouTuber, you need to be mindful of what you put out there, because you are kind of influencing especially the young audience. Like, they are not really mature to understand this, And yes, there'll be people who will remain immature even in their 60s. But at least you should be responsible on what you're putting out there, and not try to defend what you have done wrong, and own up to your mistakes. But as an audience or as a person who uses the internet, I would definitely continue to advise you all to please not be abusive, troll people, or bully people. And don't think just because you're entitled to your opinion, you have to say whatever you want to. Yes, if you think someone is wrong, but please logically socho. Just because personally you have maybe a problem with them, or you have assumptions in your head about someone, a particular celebrity or whoever, doesn't mean that you have to abuse or you have to write crap on their comments or on Twitter. You know, there is all this will take it will affect your mental health and the mental health of other people too. Now, I have been in the industry and now as a digital creator for so long. Honestly, I have a thick skin. Of course, I also want more views, more subscribers, more recognition and all that, but I don't really get a lot of hate comments, honestly. But if I get it, I don't really get bothered with it, because I have a thick skin. I have been through it all. I have faced so much of rejections, so much of people dissecting you know, my looks and my body and giving me advice to get a nose job or to get a boob job and stuff like that. All sorts of advice. It doesn't matter to me. I always did what I want to. I don't listen to anyone unless that person is giving me something, some good opinion or advice. So I listen to only the good things, and unless and until someone is really giving me some good criticism, then only I listen and maybe try to imbibe that. Okay, try to apply that in my work. Otherwise, I don't. I have really thick skin. So yeah, I would definitely advise people to get a thick skin and not get affected, and not have too much of high expectations. Yeah, I think that life will teach you as you grow older, and not seeking validation from people. Yeah. So sometimes when I look at certain people who don't deserve the views, and you know, they have all this abusive content, and it really doesn't make sense. And I always think, oh, I have so much of good content, why don't I get more views? But then I'm like, because people like sensationalism, people like abuses, people like I don't know what kind of thrill such content gives to people, but I'm glad I don't make such content. So if you like really genuine content, then please subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I won't, just for the views, I'll not make something stupid and destructive and which doesn't really make a difference. So that's it, guys. I just wanted to address issue about toxicity and trolling and bullying on the internet. Please don't try to justify things because we are just making assumptions and abusing other people. And if you don't like someone, unfollow them. If you don't like a particular post, then just don't like it. But calling someone the R word, okay, calling someone, giving rape threats. I mean, there are people who try to justify defending whatever they are trying to do. Or, for example, because they assume something in their mind, they are going and giving rape threats to people, and that is just wrong. Just think in your mind first before doing such things, and it is wrong. So it doesn't make any sense. Okay, so yeah, I don't know if this video makes any sense. I mean, I hope it makes a difference to at least some people. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please comment below and let me know what do you think about the whole internet situation recently. I think it's because of the lockdown also. People have too much of free time in their hands. Guys, if you have a lot of free time, go and read. Okay, watch something good on the इंटरनेट और टीवी पे तो आजकल ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं है, पर अच्छी मूवीज़ देखो, अच्छे डॉक्यूमेंट्रीज देखो, and write. Okay, if you have a lot of bottled up feelings, write, maintain a diary, write poems, unleash your creativity, draw. It will all make you feel good. Okay, don't just because you have the phone and the Wi-Fi and data, go and remove your frustration on someone else. Okay, also a little psychology, what I have studied in my first year. Did I have it in the second year? I don't remember. I think I may have had. This is what I learned, that sometimes when people write such things, when people bully others, they are in a lot of turmoil. Okay, something is going on in their mind, something might be bothering them, and probably they just want to make themselves feel good, and they come and unleash all that on someone else's profile. Okay, they feel, sometimes people are just, they don't have a profile picture and they want to remain anonymous. They make these fake profiles just to probably troll people. And yeah, so mental health also needs to be addressed and, given importance in our country. It's not really, there's not, like Ravish Kumar was saying, there's hardly any budget for that. Because our healthcare also doesn't have that much of budget. Not much is spent on healthcare, so forget about mental health. So yeah, please share this video with your friends. Please subscribe if you're liking my channel, my videos. Thank you to all my subscribers. I can see new ones, old ones, for sticking around. And guys, I'm on TikTok now, and I don't know, I'm trying to get the hang of it. Sometimes I don't understand how to use it. I'm trying. Okay, and yeah, if you want to, please follow my social media profiles also, Instagram, Twitter. I am quite active there. I always share my opinions, pictures, whatever. So that's it. And if you want to check out my last video, it's somewhere here. Until next time, it's bye bye from me. Take care.